We was just talking about it the other day.
Shout out. Take it to. Shout out. Everyone.
Welcome back to the table. Your host, Stevie J. and What's up, boys?
What up?
What's up?
What's going on?
This
That
might got a
looks
whole burger.
unhealthy as shit, bro. That looks unhealthy as shit.
Fire.
His
That
body's a
looks like a whole
temple.
burger.
What is happening, YouTube? It's your boy, Wanji.
Wanji. Wanji. Wanji. I don't know why I thought you said Wanji. I said it together.
Yo, Wanji.
Hey, why does that look good though?
What? I can't see it. It's so small on my screen.
That's what she said.
We're live, guys. Come on.
The story of my life. Oh, I don't want to get us canceled. Copyrighted.
Sing too good.
Well, what's up, gentlemen? How was y'all's day today?
Eventful.
Long.
Eventful.
Cisco, I heard yours was real eventful, bro. You wanna tell us what your day looked like today, sir?
Well, so this morning, got up, did my 8-hour workday, then had to. My wife ordered a big cabinet for the hallway, so it came in. I set it all up. Took me about hour and a half, 2 hours, and we jetted. Go shopping. Went to Hobby Lobby. Went to go eat. Went to TJ Maxx. Went to At Home. Now went to Dollar General. Now we're at home, getting on the pod for you guys.
Boy
Eventful.
Damn.
had some honeydews.
Holy fuck, you
Bro's
did
deep
more
in the-
than I do in a week.
Yeah.
In one day.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I need you to do me a favor, and you need to hold it down for the daddies out there, man, that just want to kind of hunker down at home because the wife is always trying to get me out the house, and I'm like, man, I just want to stay home. I want to enjoy my house. I want to enjoy everything that I have here. Like, I just want to kick back, relax. She over here, she want to, go to Target and Hobby Lobby, and I'm like, God bless.
My
See, but
days
that's
off.
why- See,
My-
but that go ahead, Luke. Go ahead.
I was gonna say my days off on Sunday. We have a Walmart walk around, which is that's our way of getting out the house. We just drive to Walmart down the street and just walk around, fuck around, buy something, whatever.
You always find something.
Always find something. Always
was
find
Target
some
for me.
bullshit to buy.
That was Target for me every single day last year. I live with my boy. Bro, we go to Target every night and walk around.
Just cause.
Just cause. Because you work.
We used to do that. We
Next
used
door.
to have a Sunday morning ritual. We used to go to Academy. We'd go to breakfast first, go to
Cracker Barrel, then
afterwards.
Academy.
You know what I mean? Go do something with Academy. You always find something there, bro. Fishing
Yeah.
rods, guns, clothes, shoes, sporting equipment, you name it, they got it.
Shout out Bert.
Man, do
Yeah,
y'all
shout
remember
out Bird,
when
right?
Walmart used to be 24 hours?
Good
Yes.
times. Good times, bro.
Dude, well, let me tell you. So back when I was in middle school, I would sometimes stay over at my grandparents' house, and my aunt, she would take us to Walmart like at 2, 3 in the morning, and it's empty. So we'd play hide and seek in the whole store. Tell me that was at like the best time, dude.
Best
was
time to
so
be a
fun.
kid, bro.
Dude.
Remember
Yeah,
when they used to
right?
have, bro? Remember when they used to have fishes, and then they used to also have like the gaming section where you have the video game, the controller and shit, like an N64.
Yes.
Dude, those were the days, bro.
They even had the
Ooh.
arcade in the beginning. Remember you walk in, they had the little game room.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's right,
yeah. I forgot about that.
dude. That little game room, bro. That used to be dope.
Yeah, dude.
What
That
happened to society?
The the fuck are y'all talking about?
Phones.
He's all.
We
I
forgot-
remember
we
when
forgot you
Walmart
didn't-
had Redbox.
Oh, God. And fucking McDonald's.
Hey, Redbox used to hit hard, bro. Before
Mhm.
Netflix was around, Redbox used to hit hard.
Yeah.
It did,
Yeah, I
bro.
know that one.
I found out about Redbox back when I was like 12 or I was 13. I went to Utah for the summer, and my tia Michelle was like, "Let's go to Redbox and find a movie." And I was like, "What the hell is that?" We went to the corner store, went to this Redbox at the corner store, rented out some movies, went back to the house, watched it. It was the coolest thing ever. Then like a couple years later, we got them like down there in Corpus. So I was like, "Damn." I think that what a
things
time.
Those things went crazy quick too, bro. Everyone was using them, man. What was it, like
Man.
$1 for
Yeah.
24 hours?
$1 for 24 hours, yeah. Dude, those
Shit.
lines though, man. And it's like, please don't grab that movie. Please don't grab that movie.
Oh, that would be the worst, right?
Yeah.
Are you
Somebody
go
rent
with-
that movie
go
right
with someone
before
who
you,
has
and
that
You
movie?
get there and it's not even there. Fuck.
You go with someone who has the movie you want, so you make sure you can get it right when they turn it in.
Dude.
Hey, what movie you turning in? What movie
Yeah.
you turning in?
There'd be times we go driving around to make sure like we get that specific movie because man, that sucked. When you're like, please don't grab that movie, please don't grab it. And they grab it. and we- Dude.
Send everybody on a rat race around town looking for
Yeah.
the right movie, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude.
Dude, Redbox had us in a chokehold, bro.
There's also
Yeah.
Pokemon Go type shit.
Dude, well that game too, that game went viral pretty fast too.
I never played it.
Oh, bro, my little nephew and my nieces, bro, they go crazy. They still play that game. Dude, they go around town to all like because I think the parks is where like they do all the like the tournaments and whatnot. So they're forever at the parks catching Pokemon and all kinds of stuff, bro. They go crazy for it, even to this day.
Crazy.
Interesting.
Johnny's like, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
I know Pokemon Go, but I stopped
He's all,
playing
I know.
that.
I know Roblox.
Not even that. I was a Call of Duty guy.
Are you playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7 right now or no?
Mm-mm.
Have you checked it out or
6?
no?
Nah, I play Rainbow Six Siege.
That game was pretty cool.
Damn, you still play that game?
Yeah.
Hey, did you see that recent video that went viral on TikTok for the kid that was playing Rainbow Six Siege and he accidentally butt dialed 911?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he butt dialed 911, bro, and like damn near SWAT showed up to the house because he was like, oh, I killed him, I killed 2 people or
Yeah.
something like that. So the 911 operator picks it up and was like, oh my god. So she flags in a bunch of cops to come in. They got guns drawn, everything. He comes out the driveway like, I was playing a game. I was playing a game. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, that's funny. Feels like
Dude, and then
17, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, so he calls him,
Calls
the
him
mom,
mom.
tells him like mom, you gotta talk to the cops. The cop explains everything that's going on, and the cops is like, ma'am, it's no big deal, it's fine. We just had to make sure. So then the kid was like, hey, do you want to come in and just like double check, like just to make sure everything's good? And so they're like, yeah. And so then the cops are walking around searching the house, and one of the cop goes, there's 2 cops in there. One of them goes, so you any good at the video game? And then the other cop was like, well, yeah, he killed 2 people. I was like, bro, wild, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine you're playing a game and fucking SWAT shows up to your house moments later.
Well, dude, like it happens to a lot of streamers.
Well, they get swatted. That's different. People freak. Oh, that should be illegal.
Well, like as far as like police showing up, you know.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
yeah.
These guys almost die when that happens. I wonder what they tell them though. Like, what do they tell them to make them go? Like, how do you get someone swatted? Like, hey, send SWAT to this house.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know how they get away with it.
Has to be
Is that the
something going
cops?
on that we don't know about.
No, I'm just kidding.
They all showed up at your place. Well, shit, I remember. What was it like? I don't know, 10 years ago now. There was a kid that was talking. He was saying some crazy nonsense, talking to his buddies on Call of Duty. The next thing you know, the cops show up to his house like the next day or something like that, and they want to arrest him because he was threatening to go, pum pum a school or something like that. Or I think he was just joking about it. I think he was joking
Oh
about it,
yeah.
and the the authorities showed up. They wanted to charge him because, or they at least wanted to interrogate him to figure out if it was even true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like,
Yeah.
holy shit, bro. That's when the world found out that the FBI was listening in on
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
game chats,
I was
bro.
about to say that's when I started making sure like every time someone said something sketchy, I'd be like to the FBI agent listening, it's all jokes, all jokes. I promise, it's all jokes.
About to get somebody coming in, barging on that door, dog.
For sure.
Well, anyways, man, you boys ready to get into this?
Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
Let's do it, man. So, well, we're going to start off with the Dallas Cowboys defensive end. Marshawn Nealon has passed away from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Nealon was drafted in the 2024 NFL draft in the second round by the Dallas Cowboys. Police attempted to pull over Nealon Wednesday night when he led them on a high-speed chase. Nealon was able to lose the police, but it was reported later that authorities were called out to assist in a car crash no more than 10 miles away from where Nealon was last seen. Nealon had crashed into a vehicle, fled the scene, and was later found dead due to a self inflicted gunshot wound. His girlfriend had reported to the police that he had been dealing with some mental illness and that he would, quote, end it all. And it was reported by the NFL that Nealon had texted his family goodbye. So, gentlemen, your thoughts on that?
Crazy. Oh, fuck. I don't want to laugh. That was fucked up. I didn't mean to laugh.
Nah, it is
No,
crazy.
it's all good.
It's so random.
Cisco, you want to? It is,
Yeah.
but Cisco, you want to go first on that?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a tragic seeing someone pass away. Because I mean, you never know what anyone's going through day to day life, right? So it's like you can't take anything for granted. You always gotta spread that love, be nice to people you come in contact with, because you never know, you might save their life just by doing that, right? But um, we weren't in his life, so we don't know exactly what he was going through, right? To for all this to happen. I do know. I think before he got drafted, his mom had passed away. Now I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but yeah, no, man, it's definitely tragic seeing something like that happen. You just gotta be kind to everyone you come in contact with, man, because you never know. You might be that person to flip that switch where now they don't think about it no more. Save their life from doing it, because I've heard a lot of stories like that. Like, hey, they're on their way. Like it happened at church one day. A guy was getting ready to leave the church and kill himself in the parking lot. And one of the worship leaders was just started talking about how they were going to take their life one day too, but then of course they came in contact with Jesus, and that changed everything. And just hearing that story changed that guy's life, as far as not taking his own. So I mean, it's tragic. It's tragic.
Well, and to piggyback off of what you're saying, right? It kind of highlights, you know, uh, ESPN guy, Pat McAfee, right? If you watch his shows at all, he always talks about be a friend, tell a friend something nice. It just might change their life.
Yeah.
And to what you're saying right there, Cisco, kind of puts that whole quote into light right there. You know what I mean? It's like you never know what somebody might be going through, and even just a simple hello, hey, how you doing? A simple acknowledgement can change everything, right? So, but Johnny, what are your thoughts, man?
I feel like there's a lot more to the story that we don't know. There has to be something because, I mean, think about it. He had everything going for him. Maybe we don't know what happened behind the scenes, but when it comes to like the real hard shit in life, like financials and family. He obviously, had both. So I feel like maybe it's something he did that was really, really bad, and he knew he couldn't live with it. So, you know, he did what he did. But we'll eventually figure out what happened, and we'll know the full story. But I'm not too sure. It's just so crazy and random. He just scored on Monday night. It's like wow.
Yeah, his first touchdown.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Where did lie?
I think that part is probably the most craziest part is to think that you just scored your first touchdown off of a fumble and recovered fumble, scored it in for a
No, it was a
touchdown, and
blocked
it's like,
punt.
As a
or as
block
a
punt.
block punt. I'm sorry, yeah, block
Yeah.
punt, recovered it, touchdown, gone. Well, days later, man, crazy.
That is crazy. I don't know. I hate when people take their life. It bugs me. It's sad, but it bugs me. It just makes me so mad because it's like, why? Like, how can you do that? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. Because,
Well, I
like,
mean,
I
go
don't
ahead.
know. I don't know. I? I don't want to say everyone's probably thought about it at one point because I don't want to say that, but I would like to think people have at least been like, fuck, I'm gonna kill myself. And then like you're like, wait, no, I don't mean that, do I? And then you're like,
Yeah, no, definitely.
take
Everyone
yourself
has
down a little rabbit hole
definitely.
on accident.
Everyone has said, "I'd rather be dead." You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then like
To avoid
depending on where
real
you
life
are in your mental
problems.
stuff, you take yourself down a rabbit hole and then you get out of the funk. Some
Yeah,
people just like find excuses not to get out of that funk. Like that, I think that's the problem. Like people are so scared to deal with their problems and face their problems and deal with their stuff that funk just never ends. And it's like especially when you see an athlete, it's like, man, you know how hard it is to be an athlete? Like, you know how hard it is for you to make it there? You're a 1% of the 1%. Like, you're so rare. Like,
hmm
the chances to make it in the NFL is so rare. The work and everything that takes to go into it. If you just put that into taking care of yourself mentally and like figuring out why you're thinking the way you're thinking and why you did what you did, like you would be so much better off, so much better off. I don't even think it's like it's therapy. Like I don't even think you necessarily need therapy. Most people, at least, some people can figure it out on their own. I Some people probably would need someone to break it down and get it for you. But I would like to think an NFL player that made it that far can figure it out on their own. Not on their own, but can figure it out,
yeah,
or at least have the mental capacity to figure it out. You have the mental capacity to block out 80,000 fans booing you. When you go to Arrowhead or you go to fucking Seattle, you have that mental capacity. Is like, but where's the mental capacity to block yourself out when you're telling yourself you suck? Like that's the mental capacity. That's the real one that matters.
and I can respect where you're coming
And
from on
I
that.
just
You know
don't
what I
see
mean?
how they don't
Because
go hand in hand.
yeah, no, I think a lot of people, everyone kind of reacts differently to these things. Um, with the whole suicide thing, man, people react differently to it, and I can see where you're coming from in your regard, why you would be upset. You know, there's nothing wrong with somebody being upset at that and being upset at that person for doing that, right? Because at the end of the day, right, we don't want to say it, but at the end of the day, we're all gonna be there one day, right? We're all gonna die.
Yeah,
We don't want to say it, but that's the end, right? But nonetheless, we're all in this fighting circle together, right?
my
We all
boss
have to
calls it a
fight for our
trial.
lives. Hmm.
He says we live in a trial. Life is the real life is after death. It's just a trial run because you only get one. Like,
Yeah.
You
damn.
get an appeal. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
What's that? You get an appeal?
Yeah. Just kidding.
Way to lighten the mood, Cisco. Love it, love it. But no, man, I mean, yeah, it definitely sucks. I mean, you don't want to see anybody do something like that, man. Kind of open up to you guys, but my dad killed himself when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So all that stuff kind of hits home, but nonetheless, it's like I see the mental illness side of it, and it's like illness
Oh, he froze.
Yeah.
or loosely.
Oh man, we didn't catch like 5 seconds of what you said.
He froze.
I thought you went into this big old like crying pause. I was about to cry with you. I was like,
Am I
man,
back? Am I back in?
Yeah,
yeah,
you're back. You're back in.
No, so I was talking about mental illness, right? Like I feel like we're starting to throw around mental illness kind of loosely here, And for me, it's like I kind of question like, well, what is it? Because I feel like it could be all sorts of different things, and there's no real like singular term for what that truly is. And so it's like
which means it's
we need to
fake.
be we need to be careful when we use that word mental illness, because you could easily go with what Johnny said, right? And think that, well, what if there was something else going on that he's just like, dude, I can't deal with this. I don't want to deal with it, and I don't want to face the music, so this is the easiest way out, you know. But we have to learn to deal with that better. We have to learn to teach our kids. I feel like we need to start teaching our kids better, of how to deal with adversity, how to deal with, choices and living with those choices that you make, because we all have that.
Mhm.
Right? Two things,
Yes.
like they always say, right? There's two things you got to do in life. You got to die, and you got to make choices
And pay taxes.
and pay
No,
taxes,
no,
right?
you don't pay taxes because
But
there's somebody in the forest in Wyoming living off of nature that nobody knows about.
but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, though, right? You have to make choices, and you got to live with those choices, right? But
Yeah.
Yeah.
we don't teach our kids how to deal with how to deal with those decisions. We just kind of we try so hard to not have our kids deal with any sort of adversity, whether it be putting a roof over their head, getting them, their favorite video game, buying them their favorite piece of clothing, getting them that hot new bat that just came out, and they want to hit, they want to take it to the baseball game. And it's like, we don't know how to tell our kids no, and we have to learn to teach our kids that they just can't have everything that they want. They can't be everything that they want to be. But however, if you work hard, you can get somewhere where you want to go. You got to be willing to put in the work,
Yeah.
but understand that it doesn't always happen. Things don't always roll your way. Doesn't always have a happy ending to it. What are you going to do? What's the plan B? And oftentimes people don't have that plan B,
Yeah.
and
Well, and
they end up doing something like this. But go ahead.
I think you said some earlier in the week too, when we were talking, not about this, we're talking about something else, but you said something like millionaires don't become millionaires just by saying they want to become a millionaire. They got to take an action to become one. So
Yeah.
uh, you got to um, have that action plan, I guess, sort of say, as far as what you want to do, and go do it, not just say you want to do it.
Yeah, nah, and like you said, like every action, people need to understand every single action has a consequence, no matter what, no matter if it's good or it's bad.
Yeah.
Anything you do in life has something behind it. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's funny you said that, man. I tell my kids that all the time. I'm like, dude, there's a consequence to everything you do, whether it's good or bad. But the cool thing about this life is that you get to choose that. You get to make that decision yourself. You want good things to happen to you, then work hard and do good things. You want
Mhm.
bad things to happen to you, then be lazy, make bad choices. Don't listen in school, right? Don't do your homework. Stay up late at night. Trust me, it's gonna catch up to you one day.
Yeah.
And I tell my kids that all the time, man. But
Uh,
it sucks, man. But
Yeah. It's
What position did he play?
Defensive end.
Yeah.
Well, Marshawn, may you rest in peace, brother. But gentlemen, let's go ahead and shift gears, man. Let's get out of this little funk. Like to your point, Luke, right? We can stay in this funk all day long if we want, or we can kind of, accept it and move forward, right? So let's shift gears over to the NFL trade deadline, which came in on Tuesday at 4:00. We saw some star-studded talent get traded away, so let's run some quick reviews, man, in case if anybody missed it. Sauce Gardner to the Colts for 2 first-rounders, and Adonai Mitchell are going to the Jets. Then you got Quentin Williams to the Cowboys for a first-rounder and a second-rounder, and Mozzie Smith. Jalen Phillips sent over to the Eagles for a third. Jacoby Myers to the Jags for a 4th and 6th. Rashid Shaheed to the Seahawks for a 4th and 5th. Draymond Jones to Baltimore for a conditional. Jair Alexander to the Eagles with a pick swap. So to all, the Jets unloaded and racked up picks as they look to the future. And then meanwhile, you got other teams that look to fill in gaps to make a run for the Super Bowl. So, gentlemen, I'll turn the tables over to you guys. Who are the biggest winners and losers in this year's NFL trade deadline?
Well,
Cowboys did terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's go get us 2 players from the 2 worst teams in the league, and maybe we'll do a little better. But let's not get cornerbacks where we're actually getting fucking dusted every single game and romped on. Our cornerbacks our depth is not there. We're all injured. Deron Bland is getting his fucking ankles took every single week. Oh yeah, but let's get some fucking linemen.
Bro,
Okay, you got to remember. You got to remember. Just like I told you the other day, bro. If it was Myles Garrett, would you be saying the same thing?
Yep.
Oh, that was different.
But that's different, like you said.
How is it different?
That's
though?
like the defensive MVP. You know what I mean? Like that's different.
Well, hold on.
But
Myles Garrett. What about Max
your
Crosby?
argument is a defensive lineman cannot make you a number 1 team.
Nope.
So here's my
So
argument.
Myles Garrett wouldn't make you a number 1 team. Why would he be a good pick?
It wouldn't make you a number 1 team. I could say the same. Honestly, you could say the same thing about Myles Garrett. Yeah, he might change it up a little bit, but that's not the position you need right now. You need cornerbacks.
But
these linemen are not gonna help them win. You need
it is. So here's the thing. So how can
Go ahead, Luke.
How can a quarterback throw the ball to a receiver if he never gets the chance to?
Okay. You really think Quentin Williams and fucking what's his name?
Logan Wilson.
Logan Wilson are gonna really, really put some pressure on the fucking quarterback.
Williams,
I don't think anybody had faith in Logan Wilson, but
bro,
Quentin Williams is
they did not need to get Logan Wilson. They did not need to get Quentin Williams. They're about to get Overshawn back, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to trade Mozzie Smith, you better go get you like 2 mediocre corners.
But here's the thing. So
that's
Luke's
where you need depth right now.
That's where I was going to push back against your argument there, because Luke has a point, right? They have DBs, they have cornerbacks, they can play. The problem is that any cornerback can't hold a receiver down for 3.5 seconds, 4 seconds. Eventually, they're gonna get away from them.
Only if you're Rogers Camardi.
That's just what it is, and so that's where your line of scrimmage comes into play. Your defensive line needs to pressure the quarterback. The reality was that hold on. Let me finish here. The reality was that quarterbacks facing the Cowboys defense had on average over 3.5 seconds to throw the football. And in the NFL, that is equivalent to an entire day to go through your reads and go through your reads to make the right decision. They were not pressuring the quarterback at all. So you're leaving these guys out to dry.
Okay, understand this. It don't matter because I know y'all have seen Trayvon Diggs and Deron Bland. They suck. They suck.
Okay,
They
okay.
suck. You
Even
need
if let's
cornerbacks
say
right now.
they're the worst people, though they should. Let's say they're fucking high school cornerbacks for shits and giggles. How can they catch the ball if the quarterback never gets it to them?
Well, and I was actually gonna throw in a stat though. So the Cowboys this year, they're actually top 10 in pressure rate from 37 to 38%, but they're 21, they rank 21st in sack totals. Just wanted to throw that stat out there for you
Y'all
guys.
heard what he's saying? They're getting pressure. The corners just can't hold them. They can't hold them at all. When you put me on a
But
sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's what you gonna get.
I mean, but also too, right? It's that percentage, the 37, 38% pressure rate, but also what Stephen was saying, that time frame of the 3.5 seconds being able to throw the ball. So that's definitely some communication issues for sure. And I mean, obviously adding people to the like Williams to the line, I think actually helps that pressure rate, but also he's definitely one to get sacks out there too.
I don't know. I think Ashton Genty has a field day.
Against the Cowboys defense?
Yeah.
Well, they can't stop the run, but Quentin Williams can stop the run for sure.
That's not, I don't think he. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think. I mean, I think he's a little overrated.
Bro, he averages like 50 tackles a year on the shittiest team in the league. His record is like 12 sacks. I mean,
I'll say it again. Overrated.
on one of the worst teams in the league.
Exactly.
And he's a defensive
Overrated.
tackle, bro. Defensive tackles don't put up numbers like that. What defensive tackle do you know puts up numbers?
Were you a defensive tackle or something? Why are you so angry?
Huh?
Hey, so Cisco, just to piggyback off of your stats right there, right? So their time to throw, I said 3.5 seconds. My bad. It was 2.94 seconds. However, that is the second
still-
highest in the league.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
still a lot
second
of time.
highest in the league behind the Detroit Lions. So again, you're
That's
giving your
crazy.
quarterback, the opposing quarterback, a long time to throw that football. And so again, you're gonna find somebody open regardless.
Yeah. Come on, bro. They just
not gonna-
lost Nealon. Too soon.
Did he go away?
You fucking dickhead. I tried looking at y'all to see if y'all were gonna laugh, and I was like,
I was like, hey, my first initial thought, I was like, nah, that's a low blow right there. Man. We just had a
Yeah,
we just
I was
had
like,
a
we're getting
sentimental,
canceled.
we had a sentimental conversation about that dude. And
We're
then
getting
he's-
canceled by Cowboys fans for sure.
Come on, bro. I'm a kill
Yeah,
Tony
the Cowboys
fan.
fans
Nothing's too soon.
the Cowboys fan base is almost as bad as the Packers fan base.
Bro, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you should understand. I fucking hate the Cowboys, but even I think that this was a good fucking move for them.
Nah,
I think
Like,
it was a good
this-
move for them.
This
I
is
think
a
it was
great
good
move.
but
This is probably one of the best things they could have done because, I mean, aside from the Colts, they ain't going to be able to trade a safety,
I get
bro.
it. I get it.
They're going to
Y'all
have to
are-
pay big money for a quarterback or a safety.
Y'all, all three are those undercover Cowboys fans. Like, y'all pay attention to them. Y'all actually secretly low key like them, but y'all just hate on them to be like everyone
Dude,
else. You know what I mean? That's
My
y'all
team
three
is
right
in the
there.
same division as them. Why would I like them?
That's y'all. I know it. It's all right. I get it. That's like some weird cowboy fan thing. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
you were just at a Cowboys game. What are you talking about?
It was a birthday present.
Oh, so you got a birthday present to a Cowboys game. That's
Shit.
crazy.
And
That's
you know what I was
crazy.
wearing?
Wow.
I was wearing that Seahawks blue, baby. Yo.
Oh, so you're one of those undercover
Live.
fans,
Oh,
huh?
undercover,
yeah.
undercover fans. Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
disguise.
use your cop out just in case they
Bro,
lost.
it was
You're
the
like,
Packers
I'm a
game.
Seahawks fan
It was
anyway.
it was the two most corniest fan bases ever. Go Pack go! Go Pack go! But I heard that shit like 1,000 times.
Go, Dak, go.
See,
Yeah, you
No,
do that.
go
he went
Pack
to-
go.
Look at that, and look at the game that he went to. he went to a Cowboys game against the team that the Cowboys made a trade for, one of the craziest trades of all time that had Micah Parsons in there too. So he
Oh
got to
yeah.
see he got to
I
see it
did get to
all.
see that shit. I forgot.
And hey, for someone who's not a Cowboys fan, you sure knew a lot about their DBs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I watch every team torch them like every fucking week.
Oh,
Oh, you
because you
watch
watch
him.
all their
Oh,
games
Did you
every
watch
week.
him?
No, actually,
gotcha.
no. You want me to be real? You want me to be real?
Oh,
I only know Deron Bland because I saw Marvin Harrison take that motherfucker's ankles last week. Yeah, that's why.
I
Ah,
was
And then
I was rowdy.
Trayvon Diggs, I think he's just overhyped. Everyone knows he's just an
he's always
overhyped
been overrated.
motherfucker. Yeah, he
I've gone on
sucks.
air and said that.
He sucks.
Yeah, he's always been overrated. But look, at the end of the day, we know that games are won in the trenches, bro. It's all on that
Yeah,
defensive line. You got to be able to rush the quarterback. At the
it
end of the day,
starts
you
at
got
the
to be able to
line.
rush them. Starts at the line. That's where it is. Plain and
You know,
simple.
I don't
Yep.
know. It's hard to critique the NFL when your team is the best in the league.
But
So
man, that was, bro.
yeah, Seahawks are going to the bowl. So
We're
To the
only
toilet
we're only
bowl
one.
because Sam Darnold's
Hey,
gonna
we're one
choke.
down. Hey, we're one down, three to go. I'm doing terrible at moderating this, man. Lupe, who was your biggest winner or loser, dude?
I was saying fucking the Cowboys, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I was going with Johnny because I was like, dude, that I honestly thought that was probably the best thing they could have done right now. I was I was like, okay, Jerry, okay, you did something okay. I agree with
But
you
let
on
me
that.
ask you this, though. Let me ask you this: do you agree with them getting rid of one of their first round picks?
Yeah, they have like what they had four.
Well, they got four in the next 2 years. They got two of
Yeah,
their own, and then they got the two that they acquired from Green Bay.
yeah,
But I feel like that was kind of more of a move for the future at the end of the day. But I was just checking, like, if you agreed.
yeah. They have
Well,
four. Give one away.
well, yeah.
the
I
That's
mean,
league
fine.
is
Luka
over.
Williams is still young too, so I think he's going to be for like a long term.
The league
Yeah,
is
he'll be there for a
over.
while.
Cisco, what
Unless they
about
decide to
you?
trade him, Parsons. Well, I think the winners of this trade deadline for this year is the Jets. Got five first rounders for the next 2 years.
That's crazy.
I mean, that is crazy. So, I mean, I think they definitely got the best deal. Now, can they capitalize? That's a different story. But they definitely got the best deal out of this trade deadline with those five picks. Because, yeah, they definitely need people, especially getting rid of Sauce and Williams. They're going to need some people on the defensive side, not only there, but on the offensive side. So they got five chances to pick up somebody good.
Yeah, I feel like the Jets are still gonna figure out a way to fuck it all up, bro.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I don't. It could be the Browns with the five picks, and I wouldn't even pick
Well,
them.
well, no, well, see, like out of like a business perspective, getting those five trades, they got the better end of the stick. Now, can they
They're gonna
capitalize
trade.
on it? That's another story.
They're gonna trade all five picks to the Cincinnati Bengals for Joe Burrow, and then really
Oh,
destroy
man.
this dude's career
Yeah.
For Joe Flacco.
for Joey Flacco. Cincinnati's like, fuck it. Joey Flack's putting up numbers just like you, bro. Go to the Jets, dog. We'll take
Go
those
to the
five
Jets.
picks and we'll turn them into defensive players
Oh,
because
and
we
O
need some
line, dog,
defense around here.
and O
We
line
need some
too.
defense. Well, apparently they don't need the O line because Joey Flack can still sling it. Shit, 470 yards,
That's just
1,200
Jamar
yards in 4
Chase.
games.
Shit, Sam Darnold's doing that every game. So
Chill.
Look at this guy, bro.
Yeah.
Chill out,
you
dude.
you have them. You have them 1 year, not even a year.
Hey, you do realize that we see the Cowboys logo in your back screen, right?
my back screen.
Yeah, like behind you, we can see the star.
I
It
don't
comes in and
star.
out.
I don't got no star behind me, Bubba. Hell no.
Kidding.
That's an underground. That's an undercover fucking Cowboys statement right there.
What?
Okay, chill out, bro. Well, I really hate to do this, guys, because I feel like this is just gonna like build his ego even more. But I feel like the Seahawks got the better end of the stick. I feel like they're the real winners behind this because of them getting Rashid Shaheed from the Saints.
We know that. We know that.
They
I don't
only
know if
gave,
y'all
they
heard.
only
Alright,
gave
next
up
segment.
a fourth and a fifth for it, but hey, I'm telling you, because they only gave up a fourth and a fifth for it. You got Cooper Kupp that's fixing to come back off of injury. So you're gonna have JSN, Cooper Kupp, and Rashid Shaheed. And like I
and
told you
Torrey
guys,
Horton
yep. And like I told you guys,
and AJ Barner.
JSN and
I don't
Cooper
know
Kupp,
about
they can
him.
line inside, they can line up inside and outside of the numbers.
We got the
And we
best
saw-
two running backs in
You
the
saw
league.
what
to
JSN
combo.
did to the Commanders. JSN lit them up, bro. That dude was always open. Call him AO. That's his new nickname, AO. Always open.
Uh,
Yeah, it was crazy. So I think the Seahawks, that it was definitely the right move for them. I think it's going to propel them to a different level in terms of getting them to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Do you
So-
think they make it with that?
Yep.
They're definitely a contender for sure.
well, do you have enough
But-
faith in Sam Darnold to go that far?
Yeah, he led the Vikings to a fucking 15-3 season.
Out the first round?
But he
Don't matter.
got bounced the first round. So
Don't
that's the
matter.
other. I mean, that's the only caveat to it all. But
Hey,
I
in the
think
playoffs-
the Seahawks did right by him to go ahead. You know, obviously they put trust in it. They obviously know what their windows now, and so go get it. You know what I mean? They made the right move to go and put themselves in contention because you got the Rams that are sneaking up right behind them. The 49ers, albeit that they've dealt with injuries, they're still right there, right behind them too. So
Yeah, crazy.
they had to figure out a way to get a little bit better. And they got, who is it that they're going to play? The 49ers twice or the Rams twice coming up?
The
here
Rams
pretty soon?
twice.
The
The
Raiders.
Rams twice.
The Rams twice. 49ers once.
Yep. So they still got those three. So they got to figure out a way to go up against them. Give Darnold some more targets. Why not? But speaking of matchups, man, so let's look onward to these matchups for this week, because there's quite a few teams right now that are on the outside looking in if the playoffs started today. So with
Mhm.
that said, what matchups should everyone be looking for? And Loop, I'll let you go first on this one.
I wouldn't say that should be looking for, but I know what I'm looking for, and it's my Texans versus the Jags. And reason why I say that is because the Texans need to win this game and split the season with the Jags and continue to win if they even want to think about making the playoffs. The only reason why I say they have a chance to even make the playoffs, we all know the Colts are going to win that division, but the AFC sucks so bad that they might have a chance if they can continue, if they could win out somehow. Even though Stroud's out, we got fucking Long Neck Mills coming in.
Neck Mills. He gonna come in and save
But-
the
but
Texans
again-
season, dog.
This against the Jaguars defense that looks like they're starting to crumble a little bit. So we know what the Texans defense is going to bring, and that's the fucking kitchen counter and everything else with it.
Yep. Travis.
We just need
Hunter
to
got
score
hurt.
some points.
IR. Yeah. Travis Hunter on
Travis
IR.
Hunter got hurt, but that's
Brian
why they
Thomas
got
too.
Jacoby Myers, bro. That's why they got Jacoby Myers.
Hey,
bro.
no, Brian Thomas is out too.
Yeah.
But bro, Jacoby Myers, dude, that's gonna be the guy that saves your season. We all know that.
Or ruin the Texans.
Come on, dude. Y'all don't know that?
Jacoby Myers. We don't have Jacoby Myers.
He went to the
Jags
Jaguars.
do.
He went to Jags.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The Jags do. The Jags gonna save the season for the Jags, baby. You said the Jags are kind of tumbling down. They fell off the hill.
No, I said their
That's-
defense.
That's why they went out and got Jacoby Myers, bro.
Yeah, but Texas defense, it doesn't matter against the Texas defense.
Bro, he changes the. You realize I'm joking, right? I feel like you don't even think. I
You're
feel
being
like you
so
think I'm being
sarcastic.
serious.
I know. I'm like, wait, I thought
You're
you were
being
being
so
real too.
sarcastic. I'm just like answering back.
I was like waiting for you.
I
To
don't know
pick
when
up
you're
on
gonna
it.
stop.
I'm like, you realize I'm joking about this, right? Like,
Yeah,
come on, dude.
I'm just answering.
so-
I was like, man, I don't know how long you're gonna go with this. What do I say? Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
for
Doesn't
sure,
matter.
dude. Yeah. Yeah, that was such a stupid trade. Like that doesn't make you better, and it doesn't make you. I don't even know, or it might even make you worse. Who knows? I don't know.
Well,
Jacoby
maybe
Myers is
maybe it
not that
opens up
guy.
the play action game for Trevor.
Well, but we just talked about it. You got Travis Hunter on IR. Brian Thomas is hurt. Who else they got to throw the football to?
Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers, dog. Let's go. Johnny, what you got, bro? You looking a little tired there, dude. You good or what?
I'm chilling. Nah, yeah. For sure, the Rams and the 49ers. This is
The
going to
blinker,
make or
the blinker
break.
effect,
You said what?
the blinker effect.
Nah. But I truly think whoever gets the number one seed obviously has the easiest path through the Super Bowl. So I kind of need the Rams to lose because I'll be honest, I think we split the season with the Rams as well. So depending, how it goes, I want the Seahawks as the number one seed, obviously, so we can get to the Super Bowl. Because I think if we're the number one seed, we win the Super Bowl. But the 49ers and the Rams are both also so good, and they're tied with wins with us as well. And we're all in the same division somehow. So I don't know. That's a big game for the NFC West.
Well, good thing you don't have to worry about the Cardinals.
Yeah, because we play them this week, and we're just gonna romp on them. We're gonna fucking pull briskets.
You think so? I know someone who's vouching for Jacoby Brissett so hard right now, and I was like, we'll see.
I was about to say,
we'll see
the
this week.
The coach is vouching for Brissett.
Bro, the Seahawks are gonna embarrass them.
It's like at the end of the day, it's Jacoby Brissett. I've seen this guy play too long.
What's up with Kyler, bro? That dude. I mean, not that he's ever been good, but I'm just saying, like,
he's a stinker.
I just never understood why these GMs and coaches are drafting these 5'7", 5'8" fucking quarterbacks, bro. Like, I don't care how athletic you are, like, especially if they can't fucking bomb it down the field. Like, bro, what's the point? Like, he ain't gonna run the ball. You can't rely on him to run the ball all the time. And if you are, then you got fucking the first 5 years of his career before it starts looking like Tua.
I feel like his best season he had as a quarterback was when he had arguably the best hands catching his footballs. D-Hop.
Probably.
Didn't he have Julio Jones at one point too?
I feel like that was his best season ever of his whole career. Was when
Am I tripping, or did he have hit Julio Jones one season?
I don't think. Did Julio Jones go to the Cardinals? I don't think so.
I think he played there one season, if I'm not mistaken.
I know he played for the Bucks
and the Eagles
with Tom Brady.
Who knows? Fact check this, somebody.
Yeah, fact check. Run it through Google.
I swear I seen him fucking play the Cowboys one year. My first NFL game. Unless it was D-Hop, but I think it was Julio Jones. Because I know D-Hop was with the Cardinals.
Jonathan Gannon is putting a lot of trust in Jacoby Brissett, dog. He's sitting there saying that this guy gonna change our season, baby. He's our next Tom Brady. That's what he's saying.
The Seahawks are about
to I'm like, hell no, bro.
We're about to embarrass
doing that.
Show
Julio Jones, Atlanta, Tennessee, Tampa Bay, Philadelphia.
Okay,
there you go. You tripping?
He played on the Titans. That's crazy.
He did play on the Titans. It's crazy.
Cisco, what's going to be your matchup, big dog? What you going to be looking out for this weekend?
The Eagles.
So mine want to see is the Ravens and the Vikings. So of course, if the playoffs started today, they're both out. So they're both must wins for both teams. Right. So just throwing some percentages out there, right? So currently the Vikings are sitting at 23% chance of making the playoffs. With the win, it bumps them up to 34. Right. Now, as far as the Ravens percentage, it's actually higher than the Vikings, right? So currently they're sitting at 54%. If they win, they jump up to 61. If not, they drop down to 43, which both or all three of those percentages are higher than the Vikings. So even though it's a must win for both teams, it's more so on the Vikings, right? So you got the Packers sitting at 5-2-1 at the top of the division. You got the Lions sitting at 5-3, the Bears sitting at 5-3, and you got them at 4-4. So, depending on how the rest of the season goes, this division is pretty much wide open.
That's a crazy
So it's
division right there, bro.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it
But
is.
this game is definitely a must win for the Vikings because I mean, even the percentages there, right? If they lose, they drop down to 16%, which you could pretty much, I would say,
Yeah,
call
because
it
it's
a
crazy.
season.
Even with the loss, the Ravens still have like a 43% chance, or what did you say?
Right. Yeah,
To make the playoffs.
43%.
And that
Right.
just goes to show
So
how ridiculous the AFC is right now. To Loop's point, Loop was talking about the AFC's all sorts of fucking crazy right now. That
All
speaks
sorts of
to it,
trash.
is that you have a losing record right now and still have a 43% or 54% chance to make the playoffs. That's crazy.
over someone that's at 500 for the season.
Well, you also
Right.
got to remember, this is the Ravens. Lamar Jackson's back, so I bet they're counting on him to win out the season. Or
And
at least
Derek,
for
is
sure.
Derrick Henry back?
Well, and they have one of the easiest
Schedules.
schedules to close out the season. So that's
yeah.
really kind of alluding to a lot of it right there, is that they think that they can
Yep.
easily win out these games. So
Right, because I
We'll
mean
see.
the next three games they have the Browns, Jets, and Bengals. Right.
Jesus.
Obviously, beside the
Well,
Vikings.
the
but
Bengals always
after
usually
that-
give them some competition.
Yeah, but that's when
Right.
they have Joe
Well,
Burrow.
and this is
Yeah,
going to be the
but
first
they
time
have
they
Joe
play this season.
Flacco now.
Yeah, they got Joe Flacco now, dog. Come on now.
But
Come on,
I
dog.
mean,
got-
after that,
they got the new Joe Cool.
He's already throwing over
Yeah.
1,000 yards over there.
but after that, they still have the Steelers, Patriots, and Packers. The Ravens do. So, I mean,
Shit, the Patriots
They-
are good right now.
yeah.
Are they though?
So they, I
Yeah.
Their defense just fucking self-destructed the other day.
Still winning.
yeah,
Didn't they
I
lose to the
feel-
Panthers or something like that?
I think. Wait, was it them?
No,
They
I
lost
think
to a
Cowboys-
shit team, bro.
Did the Cowboys lose? Wait, did the Cowboys lose to the Panthers? They did, right?
Mhm.
That's fucking funny.
because the Vikings have a definitely harder schedule for the remainder of the season. Of course, they got the
They
Ravens,
they played the Falcons last week. They won 24-23.
I'm stupid. Who knows?
But they got the Bucks coming up, so they'll face
Oh, yeah.
they'll face against Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? In Tampa.
Dude, see, that's who
Yeah.
I want to go to the NFC Championship right there.
Yeah. Seahawks and the fucking Bucks. That's gonna be NFC Championship to watch.
And if it comes down to it, I'm taking Baker all fucking day over
Nope.
Darnold.
Nope.
I'm taking that dog, boy.
Nope. You gotta understand, Baker Mayfield don't have Mike Evans, Ibuka no more, or Chris Godwin right now. Seahawks are winning it.
Right now, keyword right now. We're talking about the
Ibuka's not
NFC
coming back.
Championship.
Mike Evans is out for the season. Chris Godwin he's fucking injury prone now.
Yeah, but Mike
That
Evans
guy can
only
get
put up
hurt.
1,000 yards every season, bro. Like, come on.
What?
Yeah, but he's out though. So I mean,
He's
not
out.
coming back.
I know.
Yeah, he's out for the season, broken
Bro.
collarbone and all.
I was being sarcastic.
Hey, but never underestimate Baker, dog. He likes it when his back's against the wall. When he plays.
Yeah,
with a chip on his
no, I'm
shoulder.
not gonna lie. Baker Mayfield is
Hey.
fucking good. Baker Mayfield's
Hey,
having
and
himself
he's
a season. He beat
And he's
the
a
Seahawks.
Texas boy,
Hey,
dog. He's a Texas boy, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to root for the Texas dogs. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Seahawks.
see
Big jump,
Ibuka
Texas.
out.
Is he coming back?
Yeah, I don't see him out.
Dang.
He said Cisco said talk shit now, motherfucker. That's what he
Nah,
said.
yeah, Luka fucking fried the Seahawks.
But Godwin is out. And of course,
Yeah,
Evans
Godwin's
is out.
been out, bro.
Oh, Bucky
Is,
Irving's out now too.
Bucky Irvin's out,
Well,
yeah.
he been out. He been out too. That's been
Yeah.
a few weeks now that he been out,
Didn't he get hurt during the Seahawks game?
bro. But hey, all jokes aside, guys, come on now. The game to watch is going to be Pittsburgh versus the Chargers. Okay, because we need the Chargers to win. We need to keep the Chiefs out of the playoffs. Right? That's where it's at right now, dog. The Chiefs are out of the playoffs. I'm sick and tired of fucking seeing them. I think the whole world is sick and tired of seeing them in the playoffs. So it's time for the new regime to come through. So we need Denver and we need the Chargers to just win out. We need to keep the Chiefs out of the playoffs. So that's the game to watch this week. We need Aaron to set his ego aside for a minute, take the L. Okay.
See, I
know that
I can't see my
I know that
man-
might mess up y'all's playoff hopes a little bit because you got Baltimore on the come up. You know what I mean? So, but hey, let's do what we got to do to keep the Chiefs out of playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
I can't go
I'm
against
sick
my
and
man.
tired
A-Rod.
of watching. I'm sick and tired of my wife coming into the house and putting on a fucking Chiefs game. She's sitting there rooting for him like she's been rooting for him for 50 years when she ain't a fan. She don't even watch football. But
Oh,
you know, she
Hey,
likes the
but-
fact that it zooms into fucking Taylor Swift every other goddamn play. And she's
yeah,
like, "Oh
that's
my
what I say. We're not
God,
gonna see no Taylor Swift.
hell no. Get that shit out of here, bro. I'm done. Done.
Dude, ain't no way the
And
Chiefs are
besides-
missing the playoffs.
And besides, bro, nobody wants to sit there and see this whole shit go through all over again with the flags and the penalties all going their way. Nope. It's just bad for the NFL, dude.
Dude,
If they're smart.
Ain't no way the Chiefs are not making the playoffs. Ain't no way.
I mean, I agree, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. We gotta cheer the Chargers on, dog. You know what I mean? They don't have a home team. They don't have a home
You're-
field
you're-
advantage, bro.
You're cheering for the inevitable. They're gonna make the playoffs.
Right.
They're
Hey,
making
dude,
the
I got
playoffs.
hopes. I got hopes, dog.
They're making the
Alright.
playoffs.
I could have hopes. That's all I'm looking
What is
for.
what is their
Whoa.
schedule? What's the Chiefs' schedule?
Chiefs got a tough one coming up, dog.
Let's see. They got
Yep.
the Broncos, the Colts. Okay, so number 1, number 2 team.
Cowboys,
The Texans.
the Texans.
They got Cowboys
Chargers.
on Thanksgiving, dog. And I was
Uh.
just talking about this, that the Cowboys win the games that they're expected to lose. They lose the games they're expected to win. Ain't nobody expecting the Cowboys to beat the Chiefs on Thanksgiving, but God damn it, I swear to God, I'm a Cowboys fan on Thanksgiving.
Oh, the
I'll be
hidden
rooting.
Cowboys. The hidden
Yeah, hidden
Cowboys.
That's the
Cowboy
hidden
thing.
Cowboy shit right there. I know
The
you're a
hidden
Cowboys
Cowboy
fan.
shit
I know
is
you're
gonna
a Cowboys fan,
come
bro.
into full effect on Thanksgiving Day. All right, let me tell you.
I know, bro.
Oh.
I know you have a CeeDee Lamb jersey in your closet. I know.
Definitely don't have a CD Lamb jersey.
Or
I don't even
Oh,
have
Dak
a
Prescott.
Cowboys jersey.
It's Michael
I don't
Irving.
even have
Chill.
a Cowboys jersey. I don't even have a Cowboys jersey, bro. Don't even start. I'll bust out my Ricky Williams jersey, my Brian Greasy jersey. I'll bust
He don't
those
know
out
none
if
of
you
those
want.
guys.
Yeah. I'm Dolphins, man. I
And-
mean, as shitty as we are, I stay loyal.
To the Cowboys.
Shoot.
Yeah, all the Cowboys players.
But yeah, dude, their schedule, man. They got the Broncos, the Colts, Cowboys. They go against the Texans, #1 defense. They go against the Chargers, and then they got to go against the Titans, and then the Broncos again, and then they close out with the Raiders. They'll obviously beat the Raiders.
Yeah, let me
They'll beat the
fact check you.
Titans.
Let me fact check you. The Seahawks actually have the #1 defense in the league, so just got re-ranked.
sorry.
Saw it the other day. Texans
No,
are
they
good.
don't.
Bro.
Yes, they do. Go search it up.
Go look it up.
Fact check
Go look it up. Texans still
can't.
have the lowest
Team
points per game.
defense. Team defense.
Houston Texans.
The lowest yards per game is the Houston Texans.
No, not the lowest yards per game. The number one ranked defense in the league. We're
The
not
least amount of
looking at that.
points scored against the Texans defense.
Whoop-de-doo.
Actually, the
Look it up.
Seahawks are 11th, from what I'm seeing.
I don't know what y'all are looking at. Y'all are just trying to rage bait.
Facts. We're looking at facts.
I'm looking at facts. I'm looking at NFLpro.com right now. The Houston Texans are the number one ranked defense. They hold their opponents to 15.1 points per game. Yards
Isn't the
per
Broncos
game,
number 2?
the Broncos are
Yes,
number
Broncos
two.
are number 2.
Y'all are
The
tripping.
Houston Texans hold their
Browns.
opponents to 267 yards.
Let me go read
Let's
it
see
out.
here.
Browns.
Seattle Seahawks ranked 11th in yards per game. And Seattle Seahawks are ranked 5th in points per game.
Straight off of
TMZ.
Sleeper. It's Denver Broncos, Seattle Seahawks, the New England Patriots, the Houston Texans, the Lions, the Bucks, the Colts, the Rams, the Vikings, and the Browns.
It's AI.
That's
dude.
probably like a
somebody
power
posted
ranking.
on Instagram.
That is sleeper, and y'all guys.
It might be a power ranking that he's looking at.
Nah, it's
Yeah, it might be like a defensive power rankings for the week.
Y'all just don't know ball.
He's all. I'm looking at a
LaMelo?
post
I know LaMelo.
on
Look.
Instagram.
I'll run it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we lost Steven again.
No, he's
Did
it.
you?
No, he's there.
Oh, no, there. Oh. He froze on my screen, I thought.
Mhm.
Nah, I'm still here, man. But anyways, man. Well, that's all I got for today, folks.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That's all
a
I got, man.
interesting week. Interesting week of games to see how it fares out with these standings.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I
There's
don't
some
even know
wild
what to
matchups,
expect
man.
this week, honestly. I think whatever expectation I have this week just shouldn't have any expectations because every week is something stupid happens that no one sees coming.
It's
Yeah,
just
That makes
such
no
an
fucking
odd
sense.
season. It's
The
such an
Panthers
odd
are making
season
the
this year.
playoffs, though. So
So are the Browns somehow. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna be the Browns, the fucking Dolphins,
not
the Raiders
Texans,
all
though.
fighting for a spot.
Yeah, no.
Dude,
Let's
Dude, it's gonna
run
be-
the tape back.
yeah.
Let's run the tape back here, boys.
dude,
What?
but
What are we
then,
running
like,
back?
Let's see here. So the Bears right now have a 28% chance. The Panthers have a 27% chance. Now, if they lose against New Orleans, they go down to a 14% chance. The
14.
Vikings are sitting at 23%. Cowboys at 5, Cardinals at 5, Falcons at 13, Commanders at 3. The Giants and the Saints have a less than 1% chance to make the playoffs.
Dude, how many teams
So
in the
they could go
NFL right
home.
now have a losing record?
Have a losing record?
Yeah, it has to be like 8, right?
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teams have losing records.
Holy
Dang.
shit, bro. Oh my goodness. And
Yeah.
half of them are in playoff hunt.
No, not really. Not really. The Chiefs, the Texans, and the Ravens, and the Bears, Panthers, and Vikings, those are really all. It's just 6 teams.
Like 6
But-
teams.
But listen, the 6 teams that I just listed off, the only one that has a losing record are the Ravens and the Texans. That's it.
Texans are understandable, I guess.
the Ravens one is the one that's wild. You know, Cisco pointed out earlier because they have a as it stands right now, that's a 54% chance. Even if they lose, they still have a 43% chance to make the playoffs. That's what's wild.
Yeah, that's wild.
What's their division?
Wild.
The Browns, the Bengals, the Ravens, and
The Patriots.
AFC
the
North.
Steelers, right?
Yeah,
Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Man, how do they have such a high chance? No matter what, though, that's what's
Yeah,
crazy.
and
It's
it's
because
crazy
the
if the Steelers
Steelers.
lose. If they lose, they drop down to a 48%, and the Ravens go to a 43%.
Right.
That's crazy.
And it's because of the Steelers. If the Steelers lose, they go to 5-4. And the Ravens are at 3-5.
Mm.
Right.
So there's not a very far gap between them. And it's just because the
That's
Steelers
crazy.
couldn't get the job done while Lamar was out. That's what it is. They
And you
had
know
a
what,
chance
Johnny?
to-
You know why I watch the Cowboys game every Sunday? It's because it's the only fucking game they show in this stupid city.
Jerry's got that shit on lock, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't watch shit over here.
They're talking about expansion
CBS?
teams, and
Nope.
I saw online they're
Bro, I
talking about
never get a
expansion teams
Texans
because the
game.
NFL's looking to
Never.
expand.
No.
And
Who?
what?
Who's looking to expand?
No, the NFL's looking to expand, right? They've been obviously shopping for expansion teams and expansion cities and whatnot. And someone
San
put on there
Antonio.
like, man, San Antonio needs to get their football team. But I'm like, yeah, they've been needing their own football team. But the problem is that Jerry doesn't allow the NFL to bring in another football team.
He
Yeah.
gets a lot of money from us.
Jerry. Because the Raiders were supposed to come over.
Yeah, that would have been sick. You have fucking Raiders silver and black with the Spurs.
With the Spurs silver and black, yeah. The Raiders were supposed to come to San Antonio. Jerry basically vetoed it.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, he gets so much.
Trying to
San Antonio.
Uh-huh.
Well, not only San Antonio, Corpus, the Valley. They would all go to the
All of
Raiders because it's right
Texas.
there.
All of Texans, pretty much.
Sure, I'd be a Raiders fan.
I would even say
I think
Houston.
I think if Texans had another chance to choose another team that would be here local in Texas, you'd see a lot of them start shifting away. You know,
Yep.
Jerry's just trying to hold on for dear life for whatever he can.
I don't know, man. These Cowboy fans are loyal as fuck.
Yeah,
Some
they
of them.
fucking suck.
Hey, but those same Cowboys fans also rock fucking Chiefs jerseys when they win the Super Bowl because they ain't got nothing else to root for.
And those same Cowboys fans swear they're Dolphins fans.
Says the guy that actually went to go watch the Cowboys live.
Yeah, I don't think I understand why you'd never want to go see the Dolphins play.
Oh, it's not that I never wanted to.
I'm
It's
actually
just,
heading to
it's
go
kinda-
see the Cowboys
Kind of
play.
hard to. It's kind of hard to get over to Miami, but I've never been to an NFL football game ever.
What? You never
Been to
went with
college.
discount?
Mm-mm,
Oh my goodness,
no.
that's crazy.
Every time I put my name in the hat, it was full or taken or something. Bro, even the Spurs games would be taken, bro. I'm like,
Really,
how-
bro?
how
I
do
was.
Well, no, I went to one of the Spurs games with discount, but I was like, dude, every time I put my name in the hat for one, nope.
Bro, anytime I put my name in the hat for anything, I got it.
That's crazy.
Anytime.
Lucky you.
But I was,
Lucky you. You know, I never
Bro.
even went to Tahoe, bro.
Rona loved me, dog.
Every year that we got selected to go to Tahoe, there was always somebody ahead of me that didn't go.
Ah,
Dang.
And it was always the one person ahead of me, bro. So check this out. I was over at CO5, right? And
purpling.
I was a fourth man at the time at CO5. And so the manager had gone, the senior had gone, and the third man had gone. So I was like, bro, Arlen, I think it was Arlen that came up to me. He's like, hey, bro. He's like, we're probably going to win Tahoe. He's like, you're going to go if we win. He's like, 'cause I've already been. And I was like, damn. I was like, hell yeah, bro. Like, I was getting all hyped. Dude, I shit you not, bro. The week before the final results came through, they swapped Thirdman, and the Thirdman that they swapped out with
Oh,
never been to Tahoe, and he got to go. I was fucking
dang.
pissed, bro. I was so mad. And I told Arlen, I was like, bro, I
Jeez.
was like, come on, man. You can't swing one for me. Like I've been here the whole time. This dude came from one of the stores that wasn't even in contention. You know? Like throw some at me, bro. Let me hold some. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Nope.
that
Nothing, bro.
sucks.
Yeah. So I never got a chance to
That's,
go.
Damn.
but I mean, I guess you could call me a Cowboys fan because I'm going to one of the games later this month.
Bro, I've been to a lot of Cowboys games.
But aren't you going to the Eagles one?
I am. I was hoping Johnny would say something.
Mm.
I think the Cowboys whoop on the Eagles, to be honest.
No,
I'm
that ain't
just kidding.
happening.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
The Eagles are such an easy team to not like.
The Eagles are gonna whoop
See,
on
I
them,
think
but they are so boring.
I think I would agree with Steven more if he would have said the NFL don't want to see the Eagles go back to the playoffs.
Or that team's fucking boring to watch. So boring. It's a snooze fest.
I told Luke the other day, or who is it? You? It's boring winning sometimes.
I mean,
you know.
you always have an option, Johnny. You always have an option to change the channel. You know,
Nah, not on
maybe
stream.
you're maybe
Not
you're
on
low key an
streamies.
Eagles fan.
Not on stream.
Maybe,
I don't
maybe-
even watch.
On
I only
Streamies.
watch
your
it
mouth.
like
You have
if I bet
access to
because I
every
bet
game on Streamies.
because I be betting on a lot of games and I'll bet on Saquon a lot because that motherfucker always gets a touchdown. But so that's why I watch it. But
Not
I end up
lately.
seeing
See,
I end up
there you
seeing
go.
fucking
There
I
you
end up
go.
seeing
You
9 tush
just-
pushes and fucking
You see Cisco? You see what he did there? You see what he did? He threw himself against a corner, backed yourself against the wall. See? Everybody hates a certain team because they're always betting on something.
you're an
Always
undercover
betting on
Cowboys
something.
fan.
And then they get all mad because they don't get their bet. And then that's why they're all mad. Just like Josh Allen ain't consistent in the playoffs because somebody's laying bets on
Oh.
him to win. Jesus.
See, I don't place
It's
bets
always-
though.
Hey, but Cisco, you hear me? You see what I'm talking about? It's always the bets. Always the bets.
You know what's funny?
Don't,
You know what's funny?
don't bet.
It's always the
It's that
undercover Cowboys fans that
Don't
love to argue. That love to argue and defend the shit out of, oh, I'm not a Cowboys fan. Yeah. And
I think you're
somehow,
defending
Go to the
Is
You're
he
game.
really-
defending the hardest.
Is he really going there? Jesus.
hey, how sad is it?
I
still?
don't know
Boys
that.
battle.
How,
I
how
don't know
sad
that
is
I
it
have the
from
effort to put forth towards that.
how sad is it from seeing
Yeah.
the Dolphins were pretty good a couple years ago, I can't lie. They were really fucking good. And just
It don't hurt me none. I mean, they've sucked the majority of my life anyway. So
that was kind of gruesome. What happened to Tyreek Hill?
I was not happy at all when we drafted Tua.
Yeah, that guy's a bum.
You had Tua and Herbert back to back, and that was the big question. There is like, who do we take? And trust me, I would much rather have Herbert over Tua any day for sure. That guy actually fights.
Oh, yeah. Madison Beer in Miami. Ooh. Damn. That'd be crazy, bro.
Bro, and he's got all the swag. He's got the locks hanging out too and everything, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to go to Miami so bad.
Yeah, I never been.
I like to think that I dress outside of work in a Miami style with the Charlie Sheen style button up and some golf shorts.
With the
some
hamburger
sandals.
all hanging out, the hamburger meat
With
all
some sa-
hanging out.
Yeah. Yep. I don't button like the top 3 or 4. I just need a gold chain and a fucking hat. My hat that actually a tan. What are they called? Fucking with an L. What is it called?
With the L. Where'd he go?
A fedora?
A fedora with an L. Nah.
Yo, that's hard as fuck.
I don't feel like that's Miami though.
That's hard.
It's the,
Yeah.
it's
That's
the
swagger.
Cuban look, bro.
I feel like that's like New
With a
York.
fucking big ass cigar, right? Yeah.
New York?
Yeah.
Bro,
Like
that is
Italian.
not New York. No.
He's thinking
New
about it
York,
right now.
they're all about like fucking pop culture and lifestyle. They're probably wearing like skinny jeans with like, I don't know, some crazy shit. Whatever the newest fashion is.
You gotta pop on them loafers with your shirt, your
The
hat, your
loafers.
golf shorts.
Yeah, I just don't think about me is my legs are too fat for loafers.
Well, I'm saying that's
My feet
Miami
are too
style.
big and my ankles are. Yeah, but I use sandals because my feet are too fat for loafers. They don't look right on me.
It's not Miami style.
They
Not
fucking
Miami style.
they stretch out too much. It's like this deck of cards and my hand on top. Like there's just so much outside space.
You fixing to give us a card trick or what?
No, this is my new fidget I've been doing. Just playing with cards.
Was that
Come on,
David
man.
Blaine or
Chat
what?
wants to see a trick. Chat wants to see a trick.
I have no tricks. I could drop them all, make them disappear from the screen.
That's terrible, man. It's terrible.
52 pickup.
Johnny, you know a trick I always wanted to learn how to do that your dad used to do? I never figured out.
Which one?
Tell me when to stop. Queen of Hearts. Like, bro, I never knew how he did that shit.
Oh, I know how
That's
to do
crazy.
You do
it.
this.
Well, you
I know how to
but
do
you
it.
got it right though.
I know how to do it.
You got it right though.
You bend
No, I
it.
didn't.
You
I'm
bend
about to
it? Yeah,
I'm about to
look.
watch on YouTube.
Cisco,
bend
was
it-
it not the Queen of Hearts?
That was
Cisco,
Queen of
was
Hearts.
it not the
No,
Queen
it
of
was the
Hearts?
four
See?
diamonds.
You want to
It
learn
was
how
the
to
four
do it?
diamonds.
Hearts.
I just saw it on YouTube.
You want to learn how to do it?
You're all one of the guys on YouTube, bro. Chill, dude.
Yeah.
How do you do it, Johnny? How do you do it?
Oh, shit.
You put a slight bend in it. They can't see it visibly, like they can't see it. You put a slight bend in the card, and you like basically cut the deck. So no matter what, while you're pulling back, it's still cut at that certain point. So when they say stop, you just pull it up from wherever you have it cut at. But it's the sleight of hand. It's the sleight of hand. So you basically, when you're shuffling it, you got to break it right there and bend it there so you know what card you're seeing. So like when you're splitting them and putting them back together, you got to take a peek pretty much. But you got to make it obviously smooth.
And that, folks, is how babies are made.
Dude, I just got a freeze warning in effect for the next 2 days.
What?
And that, folks, is how you become a
Yeah.
Cowboys fan.
My phone just freeze watch
Freeze
for
warning?
Rockwall County expires in 2 days, 9 hours.
A
Yeah.
freeze warning. Holy hell. That's crazy. Now
That's
it makes
crazy.
me want to check and
Not
see what
Dallas
we're
County.
at. Nuts,
Ours
man.
ain't gonna be till like Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, is that ours? I don't have my I don't
Yeah,
have my
ours is
shit
like
on me.
Monday or Tuesday.
Johnny, you never been to my house, right?
Yeah.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
I live far as fuck, right?
Yeah, that's fun.
Is it in the country or the city?
It's I took back roads the entire way, so I couldn't tell you. It was mostly country. Like a fucking.
Told you.
It's like a.
Boy, you didn't tell me shit.
Am I tripping? what is it called? It's like an old western. You got like that old western style like stores down the street. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just like a
Do they
little
got an
country
HEB?
community, dude.
Man, you're very proud of that,
No,
huh?
it's,
You're 3 episodes in a row trying to prove that shit.
Of Yellowstone.
bro, because I don't want to be in the city.
This
I
man has
purposely
been
moved out
this
here.
man has been this man has been trying to prove his worth of where he's at for 3 episodes in a row now, dog.
3 episodes. I didn't say anything last. Y'all bring
I'm
it
in the
up the last
country.
2 episodes.
No, you did.
No.
You
Ooh, check out my fat ass.
That looks
I mean,
gas.
that's
some
not
mini tacos.
fat at all. That just looks
Some
good.
fucking street tacos.
Bro, I
All
had
right,
some
boys.
chicken tacos today.
I gotta hop off. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta lift in the morning.
All right, dude.
All right.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll see y'all later.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
bro, that's the best hot sauce too, dude. El Gallo. Straight
Yes,
from El
bro.
Valle.
We got
Straight from
HEB,
El
so we can
Valle.
get it now.
Yeah. Hey, but fix your camera now.
Oh, if you got HEB, you went in the country.
I gotta drive into the city to go though, bro.
Oh shit. He said you ain't in the country if you got HEB. You kind of are, really, because you
Man,
do
being
find them
honest,
out
dude.
there. But up in Dallas, I mean, they don't. You know, they've never had HEBs for the longest time. It's always been just like a South Texas
So
thing.
they're gonna put it. So
but
they're putting
moving-
it in
move-
populated areas.
Yeah, so moving it up into Dallas, bro, I'm telling you, my aunt, my uncle, they said that, you know, because obviously they're from down here, so they, you know, everyone grew up on HEB, and they don't have that up there. So when they started building one, you know, the people who are from down south are like, oh man, we're getting HEB, but the people from up north are like, what the hell is that? And now that they're there, bro, they say it's like the mall to them. It's like the mall that they just want to go just to go shop just
Bro.
for no reason. Like everyone's there on the weekends.
My cilantro? No. What'd you forget? Feta cheese? Oh, avocado, sour cream. Those, I mean, I was digging in. She pulled it away. Said she forgot something, but I was happy with
She
what I
forgot
had.
to add the poison.
Yeah.
She probably no, it's Pepto. She puts Pepto in there to help me.
Yeah, she forgot to add the poison, dog. That's what it is.
What is it? That Miralax?
I'm curious.
What is it called?
He's all.
I'm all waiting
She's
now.
all. 1/2 teaspoon for fast, effective relief. Yep, get it out of there, dog. Get it out of there. We can all see it.
It was bothering me, man.
Was it? Your tongue couldn't get it?
No, because it kept sliding. That's funny.
Oh man.
Man, I'm curious. Like, what did she forget? What could she have forgotten? What else goes on the taco? That's important.
What was? Well, you didn't get the chado beans in a bowl that come on the side.
Oh, that's what she forgot.
Oh.
That's
You didn't
exactly
get
what
the
she
chado
forgot.
beans that come in a little bowl on the side. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see a grilled jalapeno on there either.
I don't do
that you just
spicy
ru-
like that right now.
You literally just threw some hot sauce all
Where's-
over the motherfucker.
But that's not hot.
And a jalapeno,
Oh,
that's the
man.
same shit. It's got serrano
Look how good you
peppers
are,
in there,
bro.
dude. Did she
Oh,
bring
man.
beans? I told you, dog. Hey,
I
don't let the
told you
hey,
you were right.
it's like I tell the wife,
Oh man.
don't let the skin fool you, dog. All right. I'm Hispanic all the way through. I know what's missing on those plates, baby.
You know what, Cisco? You don't need to like those. You can save all that for me. That's so good.
Yeah, dude. My wife makes homemade what is it, chado beans or borracho beans? She makes it with like sausage and all this other stuff, and I don't eat it. But everyone says
crazy,
it's
dog.
really good.
That's what
Well,
this
yeah.
is.
Beans are good.
It has
regardless, bro.
bacon, weenie,
Yeah, bacon.
potato. I
Yeah,
mean tomatoes. Mm.
Beans, greens,
yeah,
tomatoes,
yeah, yeah.
tomatoes. I am.
I actually forgot
You
avocado.
name it.
So she added avocado.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's a lady.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel you, dog. We had chicken tacos today.
I'm having beef.
Mm-hmm. We did chicken tacos.
We're so similar.
Soft chicken tacos.
No. We take corn tortillas and fry them up. Fry them up and shape them into a taco. Throw some shredded chicken, some cheese, some lettuce, tomato, onions. Then I load it up with some avocado and some hot sauce. Mm. Mm. Boy, that shit go hard, son.
I love
That
me
shit does go hard, dude.
some soft chicken.
Do y'all boil y'all's chicken for tacos?
Yes.
Yes and no. I mean, just depends on the occasion, I guess.
I don't know why I love boiled chicken. And then if you like put it in a pan on like searing hot, just to get a little slight crust on it before you serve it.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastico.
Yeah, the chicken that we had was baked chicken. Baked chicken.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now what I do is I'll
Uh-oh.
take all the chicken, and I'll just take it in clumps. I'll throw it in the blender, just pulse it real quick, just to shred it up. Throw it out, toss it in the. Yes, sir. All day.
We got
long.
we got a chicken shredder.
Oh,
It's
I've
actually
seen those.
pretty
Those
cool.
look pretty cool.
It's like that circle thing, and you fucking
Yeah, it's like a weed
Yeah,
cutter,
just-
but for
yeah,
chicken.
Turn it. Yeah.
yeah, dude, that thing works phenomenal, bro. We're gonna use the fuck out of that because we're making tamales. We're making
Uh-huh.
tamales coming up. Oh man, I'll be sending y'all pictures. Y'all be seeing me eating this on chat, and then I'll put the link down in the bio so y'all can order some.
Period. You better ship me some.
Bro,
Yeah.
I think we got this shit on
Post office.
lock, bro. This shit is so
Bro,
good.
we used to do that all the time for Christmas, bro. We used to go to my grandma's and do that shit all the time, bro.
The only
Like
thing I
dozens
told
upon-
my
we'd
girl,
load up the whole freezer with full of tamales, bro, all day long.
I think we made either 6 or 8 dozen last year, and then we gave like
Dude,
3 dozen to her mom.
We got a plug right here, literally like 5 houses down. They have like a food truck. They make their own tamales, bro. They're fire, bro. Fire. So we get them from her
Man,
now,
tamales so
because you know what I'm
good.
saying.
I'm gonna
It's the
experiment
best.
this year. I
What
think
you
I'm
gonna
gonna do some like I think this year I want to make lengua tamales. It's like a spicy lengua instead of like spicy pork, spicy lengua tamales. Ooh. That'll slap, bro.
I'll
You don't
give
like
it a try.
lengua?
I don't.
Come on.
Bro,
No, I don't.
are you serious?
Make a list of the things you do like.
I love me
I
some-
bet you can.
I love me some
That's a
cow
short
head, though.
list.
Mm-hmm. You love you
don't
some
like
what?
the head and you not like the tongue.
Some cow
Oh,
head.
some barbacoa. You know they put the tongue in
Yes,
barbacoa
sir.
sometime, right?
All meat, baby. Get the all meat.
It is meat. It is meat.
Right.
What do you think I'm eating? Just
Mhm.
fat? Bro, the tongue, believe it or not, is probably one of the most flavorful pieces of the cow. And it's
I love
so
that shit.
juicy and
I
tender.
mean,
I love that shit.
so better than like a brisket or steak or
Well, way
you ain't
better
ever
than a
heard of none of that?
brisket. Way better than a brisket.
Well, hold on now.
When it
Brisket's
comes
got some
to
good flavor to it.
but when
It's
it
kind of
comes to
hard.
natural
It's
flavors,
kind of hard
when
to
it comes
fuck
to-
up a brisket.
Brisket's the easiest thing to fuck up. Did you know that's
I'm
that's
talking
why they're
about.
so popular?
I'm talking about in flavor. Flavor. Oh, you
Oh,
can screw one
absolutely. Dude,
up
what do
by
you
just not
mean?
cooking it right.
Bro,
But
what do
in
you mean?
flavor,
You know how
it's
much
delicious,
seasoning you need to
bro.
put on a brisket for it to even puncture its flavor? Bro, if they fucking
Uh,
barely even put anything, you ain't gonna have a brisket with any flavor. If it's dry, it's not gonna have flavor, which is so easy to do is dry out a brisket. You know, a brisket is a poor man's cut. They used to give it to the poor people because it's one of the hardest pieces of meat to even cook for it to taste good, edibly.
I feel like you're just not good at cooking them, and so you have some sort of
Look
hatred
it
for
up,
them.
bro. Look it up. Honestly, I've never cooked a brisket. That's like a bucket list.
Bro, you can't sit
But
here and talk shit about it. Then you ain't ever cooked one.
bro, because I've eaten other people's brisket and it sucks.
Then blame the cook.
You know how many
Don't blame
people
the
fuck
meat.
up brisket? You know how hard it is to find
Yeah.
someone that makes good brisket, bro? You can't just go to any fucking barbecue place and be like, yeah, dude, just go over there and get some brisket. Because, bro, you don't just give out your brisket plug like that, bro. You like, you know a specific
Hey,
place that you're going to go to get brisket from, right? I bet you do. You ain't just going to go to no random place. But I'll tell you what, I'll go to just about any Mexican restaurant and give me a lengua taco.
Well, you also have a barbacoa plug too. Some of them come out greasy, some of them come out not greasy.
We're not talking about barbacoa, though. We're talking about lengua. But yes, that is very true, sir. Very
That is
true.
fact, right? That is fact,
That
right?
is
You have a
very
plug
true.
for.
You don't want to be eating
I'm
your
sorry.
barbacoa, and then all of a sudden you're
You won't.
fucking drinking it
You.
because the amount of fat
you
that's in there.
you're not gonna change my mind about brisket though, dude. Brisket's good either way, and it don't need a whole lot of seasoning. Salt and pepper, get a good bark on it.
Yes, okay, but how much salt and pepper? A fuck ton of salt and pepper. You can't just lightly season a brisket.
Salt and pepper, baby.
salt and pepper.
I'm serious,
If you
bro.
so speaking of salt and pepper, I'm about to put y'all on.
I've cooked multiple briskets already here at my house. I've cooked multiple briskets, and I never have any freaking leftovers for myself. I love a good brisket sandwich after the next day. You know, get a
That's
little piece
fine.
of
No
bread,
one's
slap
no
a
one's
brisket
saying
on
you
there,
make bad brisket.
throw some barbecue sauce, throw some pickles on there, slices of
I
onion.
think that's
You
why
know what I'm
you're
saying?
getting defensive.
Mm.
No one's saying you make bad brisket. But you know how
But
many people do make bad brisket? A lot of fucking people. Because brisket
but
is
I'm saying
hard to cook.
in terms of flavor though, the flavor's there. The meat
Yeah, we're talking about
itself is
flavor.
packed.
No, no, it's not, dude. Don't you? I bet you won't eat an unseasoned brisket.
Well, who cooks a brisket
I bet you
unseasoned?
won't, huh?
Who
I'm
cooks
just
a
saying.
brisket
I'm
unseasoned?
talking about the meat quality.
But you even said
We're
it
talking
yourself
about
too, though,
people.
that the seasoning itself it only gets the outer layer of it. But that's what I'm saying.
I didn't say
Inside,
that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Cisco, did he not say that? That it takes piles and
Yeah,
piles of
yeah. You
seasoning
said
to even puncture the flavor or puncture
salt
the
and
meat or
pepper.
whatever.
So did I say that you only get a surface layer of flavor, or did I say you had to put a shit ton of flavor for it to even go in the brisket?
See, because the flavor comes from the inside with
So
juice.
you're making up these words that I didn't say now to try to prove
Th-
yourself a point,
This
huh?
guy right here,
There is
this
no
guy,
point.
this
This
guy,
guy,
he just said it.
this
He
guy right
said
here
it. He said it.
said what? So what did he
I don't know
say?
about this guy. I don't know about this guy down here.
I'm up here, bro. I'm on the top on my screen.
You're on the bottom of mine.
You're on the bottom of mine. I'm looking down at you. We're
Hey,
both
you
just
can
looking
argue
down
with
for
a
no reason at stream.
you can argue with a wall on that, bro. But brisket had the meat itself
Bro,
has
look it
flavor,
up.
dog.
Look it up.
I don't
I
care
bet
what
you.
they used to call
I bet you
brisket.
you're even wrong if you look it up.
I don't even care what they used to call brisket back in the day.
Brisket is
Poor
one
man's
of the
cut, rich
driest
man's cut.
meats out there, bro. Brisket is one of
No,
the
that
worst
what?
cuts of meat.
Okay,
Brisket is one of the worst cut of meat on a
driest.
cow.
You said
Brisket is
driest meat.
a poor man's cut.
So you're rich
But
then,
how
because
can
Yes,
you say
you never
driest meat?
cooked one yourself.
it is, dude. As juicy as brisket is, it's the driest. It's one of the driest pieces on the cow, bro. Brisket is not this like amazing piece of meat from the cow. Come on, Steven. Don't you
Yeah, it
like
tastes
cooking? You should
amazing
know
though.
this. You should know something about the anatomy of the animal that we eat, bro. Come on, man. You don't watch the Bearded Butchers?
Right here,
I've seen a few.
the driest cut of meat on a cow is the shank.
Oh yeah, shank suck too. It's like a rubbery fucking fajita. Where's the brisket? Hmm?
What is the juiciest cut of the cow?
The tongue.
Juiciest cut is the ribeye and the filet mignon.
Mm.
Ribeye, man. Ribeye's my favorite. Right, give me some beef ribs.
I'm a New York strip kind of guy just because it's the easier one to cook.
Excuse me.
Nah, I gotta go ribeye. Man, cooking that
You
on the
said like in
grill.
terms of easier,
Mm-mm.
bro.
I like a New
I just
York
put
No, I'm
my
strip.
saying just cooking a ribeye.
yeah. That's what I said. I put a New York strip, 5 minutes each side, hottest setting. It comes out perfect, damn near every time. But I was saying earlier,
Yeah,
you brought up
just
salt and pepper, Steven. I want to put you on a seasoning if you don't have it. Next time you go to HB, you need to find yourself some Colleen's S&P. Bro, I've been using that for like
You talking about
4 or
seasoning?
5 years now. Yeah,
I use hardcore
it's
carnivore.
Colleen's S&P's seasoning, bro. You should try that one out. If you go when you go to
I'll
HB,
check
just
it
go
out.
look at it, grab it.
I'll
Bro,
check it out.
burgers, steaks,
You know you
anything.
can
It's
get
like the
seasoning.
perfect.
You can get seasoning cheaper at Academy. Believe it or not.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'd never go to Academy really. I don't go anywhere really. I mean, the grocery
interesting.
store just to get me
Well, I
food.
wouldn't expect you to have an academy in the country.
No, I got a Cavender's right here down the street. And some
Dude,
like
there's
random
cabinets
ass
all
meat
around the
markets.
corners of me.
What's that?
And some random meat markets.
Those are the best.
I have a farm right here where you can go buy a cow to butcher.
Dude, they do that here in San Antonio too.
That ain't bad at all.
Bro, no, me and my sparring partner were talking about buying like a quarter together.
Yeah, a lot of people do
That's
that. They'll
so much meat.
pitch in and buy a cow, and yeah, you get a lot of fucking meat off of it, bro.
Yep.
A lot of meat. My boy just killed 2 does, 2 deers. He's like, I'm gonna send you some deer meat, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait.
Well, cool,
Uh-oh.
man.
I
Well,
think I
let's
got
wrap it up here,
visitors.
boys. Let's wrap it up.
Thank y'all
Let's
guys
do
for
it.
chiming in.
No, thank you.
Appreciate
I
you.
was worried you weren't gonna show up today. Oliver's still here, and then you weren't. I was about to cancel the whole show.
Had to shower real quick. Had to shower.
Yeah. It's all good. Well, you boys have a good
Thanks,
Thanks
night.
everyone for tuning in.
And thanks everyone for tuning in. Yes, we had some randoms come in. I don't know where from, but we definitely had some randoms. And but thank you guys all for allowing us to do what we do and just listening to our bullshit takes and bullshit arguments. At the end of the day, that's all it is. But
Watching some stooges go at it.
you know, enjoy the weekend, man. You know, have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Loop, you had a really good quote there, you know, pre-show when we're talking about kneeling. Why don't you finish us off with that show right there,
sir.
with that quote, man?
So we're talking about the whole kneeling thing, and I was saying that people need to learn how to deal with their problems because there's a lot more problems in the world. And one of my favorite quotes comes from a fighter, Kamaru Usman. He says his mom once told him that you get your problems, you get everybody else's in the world, you get all y'all's problems, you put them in a pile so you can grab them blindly. I bet you'll grab your problems and run because you don't know what everyone else is dealing with. So just something to always remember: like your problems ain't always the biggest. There's always somebody out there doing more, dealing with more than you. So if they're out there dealing with more than you, then you can definitely do it because at the end of the day, no one's special. We're all the same. So if you can do it, if someone can do it, you can definitely do it as well.
For sure, man. Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna finish
That would be
off
my
with
A
that.
message.
simple high can change someone's life.
And a simple high can change someone's life, man.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So don't be afraid to spark up with somebody. Get them high. Okay.
No, man. No. But next time you see somebody random walking and you walk right past them, man, give them a hello. You never know. That guy might need somebody to talk to.
Yep.
So, and you could be that guy that or you could be that person that changes that dude's life. So, anyways, peace out. You guys have a good night. Be safe. God bless. And enjoy the weekend, boys.
Yes, sir.
Peace.